Hey everybody, VR Gaming Fan here. Some pretty big news in VR. AAA gaming is starting to come to VR. Bethesda has announced that both Fallout 4 and Doom are going to be reworked for the Vive, and also the new Serious Sam is going to support the Vive. There's been no mention of Oculus for these titles, whether or not they're going to be releasing Oculus versions at some point in the future once Oculus has motion controllers, or whether they're not planning on supporting Oculus. I have no idea. It wasn't mentioned. Though there is some rather significant bad blood between the parent company of Bethesda and Oculus, so they may not want to deal with Oculus simply because they don't like them. This is showing that VR is still continuing to grow, that interest and industry support for the genre is continuing to grow, that AAA gaming companies, major titles, are taking notice of VR and supporting it. From the early development builds of the Fallout 4 Vive version, it is the full game with full interactivity. You can bend down, pick things up off the ground. You can, look at your gun, and aiming is just, complete natural. They're really taking advantage of the medium, so it isn't just some kludgy port. Apparently, the Doom version for the Vive is going to be more of an interactive experience rather than hardcore gameplay, which is understandable considering it being a fast-paced FPS. Attempting to do that in VR would just have people throwing their guts up all over the place. But, Doom does have some really, really stunning visuals. I'm sure there's a way that you can make that an interesting VR experience, maybe like some kind of a horror experience or something. Not sure how they're going to do Serious Sam, because again, it's a hardcore first-person shooter, and too much motion makes people sick. So how they're going to swing that with Serious Sam, I'm not sure. But the fact that this early on, major studios, major titles are taking notice of and taking advantage of and supporting VR is very, very good news. Also on the home front, I got some shipping notices here. Apparently I missed the mailman today. My VR covers are in. I'll be going to pick those up from the post office tomorrow. And I think the other shipping notice is for the DisplayPort adapters that I ordered. So I will hopefully be able to get the video capture box hooked up and get better video capture, video streaming, better quality video. Looking forward to playing around with that. There is certainly a lot more to recording VR than there is to just recording normal 2D video games. Really excited about the news of major studios and major titles jumping into VR, even at this early stage. It is really, really encouraging, and can't wait to try Fallout 4 in full VR. Talk to you next time.